Looking ahead tonight, the suspect in the New Albany mass shooting is expected in court tomorrow. Bruce Foster III is charged with aggravated murder. New Albany police say he opened fire inside the KDC-1 manufacturing facility last week, killing 2 and injuring 4 others. 10 TV learned Bruce Foster purchased the gun he allegedly used in that shooting legally last fall. At the time, he'd had 2 previous interactions with Columbus police regarding concerns with his mental health. Now, in 2022, police pink-slipped Bruce twice. Now, that means he was taken to the hospital involuntarily for 24 to 72 hours. This happens when a person presents a safety risk to themselves or others. Tonight, 10 TV's Carla Rogner is getting answers as to why those incidents did not prevent Foster from buying a gun.
It's up to a judge to decide if someone should be barred from having a gun based on their mental health. That doesn't happen with just a pink slip, but it could start the process. A pink slip is an involuntary hospitalization ordered by a doctor or law enforcement. Once the 24 to 72 hour hold ends, the patient will either go home or stay in treatment.
This is one of the few places in medicine where the healthcare system can and needs to keep people, even if they disagree, if they're a danger to themselves or others.
According to Brian Stroh of Netcare Access, a behavioral health center in Franklinton, if the patient wants to go home and a doctor disagrees, a judge must decide how to move forward.
So whose responsibility would that be to bring the case in front of a judge?
That is the agency that has the patient on hold.
Let's break down what happens if a judge orders the patient to stay in the hospital. According to Franklin County Probate Court, the information is sent to the Bureau of Criminal Investigations. It is then BCI's responsibility to share it with federal authorities, so it would show up on a background check used by gun dealers. Anyone who's been adjudicated as a mental defective or committed to a mental institution cannot buy a gun. A pink slip, though, is not considered a commitment to a mental institution on its own. In Bruce Foster's case, the ATF confirmed he legally bought a gun last fall despite his involuntary hospitalizations in 2022. If someone has a concern about their loved one's mental health, they can make a report to Netcare, where professionals will decide whether to escalate the case to a judge. Reporting in Columbus, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.